Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is GAMA VALLERIE. I'm from the D3 Mechanical Engineering Study Program. Okay, in here I will describe about sugarcane reception station. Okay, just go the topic. Okay, in here I can describe about it. Sugarcane reception station. Sugarcane reception station. The first step is making granulated sugar is crushed sugarcane in a large sugarcane mill. Before sugarcane is further processing into sugar. Initially, sugarcane undergoes a primary treatment, namely sugarcane is received at the receiving station. This station plays an important role because it controls the quality of the sugarcane that will be used the processing. Next, the function of the man of receiving sugarcane. Number one, overhead crane or cane crane. The tool is used to transport sugarcane from a lorry or truck and place it on the sugarcane table. The overhead crane is operated by the operator to be placed on the sugarcane table. Number 2. Cane table or cane table. This tool is used as a container for sugarcane bed and regulate the amount of sugarcane to be milled continuously because this tool is equipped with a lever in the form of a started roll that will adjust the surface of thickness of the sugarcane so that it can fall correctly in the cane carrier. Sugarcane table have a leg ranging from 2 until 3 meters. Number 3. Cane carrier. This tool serves to bring the sugarcane that has been erected in the sugarcane table into the cutter. Number 4. Cane cutter. This tool serves to cut and slice the sugarcane into coarse sugarcane pieces to make it easier to chop it in a unigrater. Number 5. Unigrater. This tool serves to beat and chop coarse sugarcane pieces into fine pieces, so that is make extraction easier and faster during milling. Next, to fulfill the good quality of sugar, the raw material for sugarcane reserve must meet the MBS pattern, namely sweet, clean, and fresh. The process of assigning the raw material for the MBS pattern is carried out by the Sugar Factory Field Officer or PLPG. Every time the sugarcane is sent to the factory so that the quality of the sugarcane can be guaranteed. Next, the system for entering the sugarcane to milling station use the FIFO principle, first in first out, where the first sugar entering the receiving station is the sugarcane which will first be milled. This is done to avoid a decrease in the yield in sugarcane. The decline in yield occurs because sugarcane undergoes a continuous process of respiration which can result in a decrease in sugar content. At this receiving station, there is also a sugarcane weighing process in order to determine the weight of the sugarcane to be milled. Next, the amount of percentage yield in real term and be determined by calculating the ratio between the sugar produced and the amount of sugarcane milled in the factory. Then we solve in multiplied by 100%. Therefore, we need to weigh the sugarcane in order to make it easier to calculate the yield of sugarcane milled during milling. Next, sugarcane weight content of brutal scale Tara scale and truck scale. Each scale has different use as explained in the understanding below. Brutto scale. To weigh a truck load with sugarcane to the gross weight of the truck and sugarcane is known. Tera scale. To weigh the truck what sugarcane has been milled so that the net weight of the milled can be found. Truck scale. To weigh the weight of sugarcane transport by lorry. The lorry are coded and their weight in known so that the weight of sugarcane transport by lorry and can be directly determined by weight. Lorries are usually used to transporting historical are around the factory. Sugarcane enters the factory for further processing. In the sugarcane must be weighed first. Next. Okay, the last. The objective of this weighing can are 1. Knowing the weight of sugarcane entering the factory from the sugarcane plantation. Number 2. Calculating the cost of cutting weight that must be paid. Number 3. Calculate order processing control. And number 4. Make it easier to make this decision in the factory. Okay, I think enough for me. If I have a mistake from my description, please forgive me. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.